All right, we back, baby. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Nick some noise. It's your man, Why Me. We back with live action as Brunson brings it up the court. Or the Deuce, rather. Brunson. Oh, that was Deuce. Deuce for another open three. Oh my goodness. Deuce knocks it down. Knicks up 20-6 right now. It's bleeding in Philly. Maxey to the lane. He drives. He puts it up. No call. Towns in the goaltending. A little over aggressive. Deuce right now, 4 for 4 from 3. What can you do? What can you deuce? No one's really closing out playing defense. The defense is lapsed over there. No one's really closing out. The Knicks up 22-8 right now. As Maxey brings it up the court, surveys. Paul George looks to get open. Josh Hart plays tight defense. And B for 3. And B hits a 3. 22-11. Towns on the high post. Jalen Brunson kicks it back to Towns. Towns tries to get it back for 3. And what do you know? Towns knocks down a 3 on Embiid. Listen, man, the Knicks are playing great basketball. It's going to be tough to beat this team, at least right now. The confidence and the accuracy in which we're shooting. Man, so we just need to get through this game. Everybody get through this game. We're looking for a total team performance at this point. And, not to get sloppy. Not to get sloppy and to play continuous basketball like we've been doing. Towns backs down Maxey. Towns goes to the lane, takes 2 steps, and carries over. And that's a bucket. So the Knicks up 27-13 at the moment. Just do the accurate shooting. 4 for 4 from Deuce McBride, man, for 3. That's an amazing start by Deuce McBride. And VJ Edgecombe is completely off this series. He looks flustered. That's another guy, young guy with high confidence, a rookie with a lot of confidence, but he met the buzzsaw that is Jalen Brunson. And, when you getting cooked like that, and you stand on your square and everything like that, but when you getting cooked, there's nothing you could do. When Jalen Brunson is cooking you, there's nothing you could do. So, VJ tried, and he stepped up to the plate, he stepped up to the challenge, but he wasn't able to do anything with big body Brunson, man, as we would say, man. And so the starters, at this point have played all 7 minutes of the game. Deuce McBride is leading the way with 12 points, 4 for 4 from 3 once again. 5 from Brunson, 2 from Bridges, 3 from Josh Hart, and 5 from Towns. And the Knicks are playing, again, continuous basketball. Towns, as he just drained the 3, and Joel Embiid's face is looking super confident. Mitchell Robinson checks into the game for what did he come in for? For Josh Hart. Okay. I'm like bugging. Like, who did he come in for? So now we go double big. Towns driving. VJ Edgecombe. We're looking to dominate. Jalen Brunson knocks down a 3, answering the Embiid 3. Knicks back up 30-16. And I don't know. It looked like that last play was a foul. Towns falls awkwardly. As we get the ball over half court, Mikal Bridges brings it over, kicks it to Towns at the high post, at the very high center court. Sets a screen on Paul George. Towns goes straight. He passes it to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson with the hands and flush with an assist from Towns. So Towns sharing the ball, getting Mitchell Robinson activated as this double big lineup sees success in his first few minutes on the court. It seems as though Joel Embiid wants to be aggressive, but he just fed the ball to Maxey, and Maxey misses a 3. So the Sixers don't look like they have it together right now. Joel Embiid still looks a little bit slow. Towns, however, does not, but is being very aggressive at this point. And he's making decisions from the top of the key, which is always required. Jalen Brunson again, hot as he hits another three. The Knicks are rolling, y'all, and it's nothing that Philly is going to be able to do about it. If we continue to play like this, it's going to be an early night for those guys again. But at this point, man, I'm super proud of the team. You know, we all had our reservations, obviously, going down 0-2 to Atlanta. Everybody was frustrated about you know, the intensity in which the team came out with. But other than that, man, Jalen Brunson is completely killing. He's 4-6 from the field with 11 points. Deuce McBride is 4-4 from the field with 12. Towns is kicking it to Mitchell Robinson. We taking advantage of Joel Embiid. The top of the key is open. Center court is open. Towns took a tough fall, but he was able to get himself back up and goes right back to the rim and feeds Mitchell Robinson. So we putting together a couple highlights right now as well as the Knicks roll, roll, roll. 35-18 is the score at the moment. Philadelphia 76ers have no answer for the New York Knicks. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? We outside. We doing what we got to do. But we outside, but we inside. You see how we chill. You see how we chilling, right? You know what I mean? I got Mace in the background. Rest in peace. And we gonna get that Mitch picture. We're gonna get that Mitch over Embiid poster up very soon, and possibly, you know, throw that on a t-shirt. You know what I mean? We gonna throw the Mitch over Embiid dunk on a t-shirt. A little sippy sip of the water. But the Knicks are rolling, man. It's gonna be an early night for Philly. Early night for the 76ers. Early night. We'll be right back. Early night for Philly. Nick some noise. It's your man, Wild Me. We have returned from a quick break. Right now, we on commercial break, man. The team is up 17 points in the first quarter. Philly has no answer. They got no shot at this, man. No OG Anunoby tonight. And we still doing what we got to do. Deuce McBride again, 4-4 from the 3-point line. Towns definitely took a spill. Hoping Towns is okay. He went down pretty hard. That, that's not a good look. The cat fall down like that. So I hope the cat man is okay. But at this point, cat might need a little quarter or two rest as well. Let's hold it down as Jordan Clarkson shoots a long jump shot, but gets a foul on Justin Edmonds. So let's hold it down, run the offense, run plays, and hopefully the big man is okay. We were able to Put together a lot of great offensive possessions when Cat was in foul trouble the last game. Not to say that we can't keep playing without our stars, and our core players. We need OG, we need Cat, so we can't not play without them. But hopefully these guys can rest and get their bodies right. So Clarkson comes to the line. He sinks two out of a possible three so far. And the Knicks are looking to go up 20 in the first quarter in a couple of possessions. So let that sink in. We came out very hot, very hot. Deuce McBride, 4-4 from three. Clarkson missed the third free throw out of three. So the Knicks are currently up 17. Tyrese Maxey sets up his offense at the top of the key as DeAndre Drummond rolls. Mitchell Robinson backs up to pick him up. Spin move on Landry Shamet. Tyrese Maxey with a float off the backboard. No good. Almost attempted save by Josh Hart, but it's called out of bounds. Philly keeps the ball. Hopefully Towns is okay. He looked like he took a hard spill right on his lower back area, high tailbone area. He couldn't even brace his fall. Tyrese Maxey, however, is getting to the line at this point. Listen, they have to be aggressive. They have no choice. If they're not aggressive, we're going to beat them by 40 again. We're already up 17, so they have to continue to be aggressive. We got aggressive number one on our team, Jalen Brunson. And he also should facilitate the ball, get guys open. I think Jordan Clarkson can handle the ball, take Jalen Brunson off the ball. It doesn't look like they're pressuring us like that. So, Jalen Brunson doesn't have to necessarily expound energy bringing the ball up all game. Maxey misses his second one, but then Andre Drummond jumps on top of Josh Hart and lands on the back of his foot. So it looks like Philly is trying to, damage and take a few of us out on the way. We need to come out of this playoff series unscathed as Landry Shamet knocks down a three. Because you know what? I don't discount that Philly is going to be doing random acts of violence to hurt our players. So everybody needs to definitely protect themselves. Landry Shamet is continuing the 3-point barrage for the Knicks. Landry Shamet for another three. Let's go. Landry Shamet knocks down another three. As them Knicks go up 20, 10 or 11 from three tonight. We only missed 1-3. We only missed 1-3 tonight. Wide open threes. Killing them. Killing them. Killing them. 11 to 12. Come on, Shamet. Come on, Shamet. Come on, Shamet. Come on, Shamet. Putting the beats on these boys. Putting the hurting on these boys. So the Knicks currently in the driver's seat right now as the defense tightens up. The ball goes through Justin Edwards' legs, and now we have it again. Tyrese Maxey gets up off the floor a little bit slowly. The Knicks are up 43-24, looking to get that sweep. Maxi's, you know, Maxi's doing everything he can do to continue the onslaught. But right now, Philly has no answer for our offense. As Towns comes back in the game, Towns looks to be a little bit hobbly, maybe sore, but can't let your back stiffen up. Landry pulls another three. No good. As the quarter ends, the Knicks finish 43-24 in the first quarter. But the story of the first quarter, y'all, 3-point shooting by the Knicks. We are currently 11 of 13 from three. One of the best 3-point shooting exhibitions in NBA playoff history, word to Mike Breen. 11 of 13. Shamit with 2 threes. Deuce with 4 threes. Jalen Brunson with a couple threes. Karl Anthony Towns with a 3. Josh with a 3. Mikal Bridges, do you have a 3? Do you have a 3 that I can borrow until Tuesday? Mikal Bridges, no 3s yet because he hasn't taken any. I'm sure he'll hit his first 3 when he does. So Towns and Josh Hart are 1 of 1 from 3. Jalen Brunson and Deuce McBride are, Jalen Brunson is 3 of 4 from 3. Deuce is 4 of 4 from 3. Shamit is 2 of 3 from 3. The threes are raining. And shout out to the New York Knicks for currently making this one look easy. Can't get too high, can't get too low. Must continue. Must continue to slaughter. But right now, this is crazy. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? We gonna do it like we do it. We gonna do it like we do it. We gonna do it like we do it. The Knicks are currently up by a dub. And what else is there to say right now? We're just looking to get that sweep, man, so we can rest. Cleveland was able to respectably win a game. So they've kept their playoff hopes alive for what it's worth, for being able to win a game. And the Detroit Pistons, they could be beat. So Thompson is a beast, though. I love what he's doing. But our bench has always been an X factor. In this particular series, our bench has definitely paid their dividends. And I love what our bench is doing right now. We need to continue to lay it on them. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? We live right now. Just going over the game. It's really nothing to really talk about that much, to be honest with you. The story of it is just us, losing OG or not having the option for OG Anunoby, for him tweaking his hamstring and straining it. And that's the story of it. Karl Anthony Towns did look to fall on his back pretty hard. But the story of it is, OG Anunoby getting that hamstring strain. Clarkson lays it up to make it 45-24. They have no interior defense. They have no perimeter offense. And it looks like Paul George needs to come alive. Maxey needs to come alive. And Bede, and they all need to come alive. We need to probably miss like 10 or 12 shots in a row in order for them to come back into this game, which I don't necessarily see that happening, but we do need to stay in sync as far as offensively. We got Alvarado on the court, Clarkson, Towns, Shamit, and this is where they may attack a little bit more, try to get somebody to the line and be to the line, slow the game down, so it could take us out of like transition. So shots like the one Josh Hart just took, although we're winning by 19, it's not necessarily a shot you want to take. Much rather you try to go to the basket, get fouled, get a two, so on and so forth and so on. Jalen Brunson's looking at film on the bench, looking at what he needs to know that he's going to do better. And the Knicks are pretty much in the driver's seat right now. The Knicks are pretty much in control, and it's not a lot to talk about. Not a lot to talk about at all. Justin Edwards knocks down two free throws. Knicks up 45-28. We got Alvarado, Clarkson, Towns, Josh Hart, and Landry Shamet. Towns from the top of the key throws it across the court. Okay, so see, this is what I'm talking about. Although we are up, we can't let them back into the game. So now, if they would have hit a three, which normally happens, Paul George bailed us out. They would have came back 14. So we need to stay solid. As now we need to run our offense. Thank you, Landry. So Shaman hits a three and settles us back in. But we can't continue to take risky shots. We can't take too many risks with the lead. We need to keep the lead sizable, keep it comfortable, and continue to play our offense. We'll be fine. That Josh Hart three was a force, and that Towns pass was a force. We don't need to force anything to make anything happen right now. We can play methodical, elite basketball, kick it to our shooters, drive and kick. And Landry Shaman is on one right now, hitting 3 threes. So he's on one right now. Deuce hit 4 threes. Jalen Brunson got 3. So everybody is in rhythm, man. Just pass the ball around. The pass. And one for Josh Hart as he gets Embiid coming down after Embiid goes up in the air with some great footwork and a great interior pass from Karl-Anthony Towns. That type of teamwork is what's going to work. Karl-Anthony Towns making a pass to get Joel Embiid in more foul trouble. So the Sixers were able to, get us into taking a tough shot from Landry Shamet, but they were not able to get the offensive rebound. So Towns down there, Jordan Clarkson down there. Everybody's working hard to get that ball. Paul George takes it in with some nice footwork and a nice two-step to get it to go down. Jose Alvarado needs a little bit more shake, like a little bit more side to side. But that baseline cut is working to perfection. Shout out to Josh Hart for cutting once again as Towns finds him for his third assist tonight. The ball movement is great in this regard because Towns is moving the ball from the interior passing lane. He's passing to Mitchell Robinson. He's got 2 assists to Josh Hart. And then now he wants to drive on Embiid, a kick out to Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet misses, but Hart grabs a rebound. Landry Shamet kicks it into Clarkson. Clarkson for 2. Clarkson doesn't get it to go, but the ball movement is there. We make it Philly work. Quentin Grimes misses a layup. Josh Hart watch it back. Alvarado was tripped by Quentin Grimes, and a foul is called. So we putting a little bit of pressure on them as well to make them defend. We put in their lesser defenders in action. Towns is making a great pass to the cutter, which has been Josh Hart a couple of times. Josh Hart has made that baseline cut. That helps free up Towns. Nick Nurse has no answer for that because Joel Embiid is watching the ball. He's watching Towns. Everybody's focusing on Towns. Bang! As Towns knocks down another three, the Knicks go up 56-32. Again, Philly has no answer. And this is a matchup nightmare right now as Mikal Bridges gets the steal, kicks it to Alvarado. Alvarado from the baseline. Alvarado shoots an air ball and whiffs. Deuce McBride for his fifth three. Deuce McBride, 5 of 5 from three. Let's go, Deuce. The ball movement is out of control. The ball movement is out of control. Let's send them home, man. Let's send these guys home. Let's send these guys home. Let's go. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? As we continue the onslaught, it's looking like a Mother's Day route, man. Shout out to all the fellas. Shout out to all the fellas holding it down for their girls and their moms and their babies and their granddaughters and everything. Shout it out. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? Deuce McBride, 5 of 5 from three. 5 of 5. The Knicks nearly set a playoff record, or if they may have tied a playoff record for the amount of threes in the first quarter. Again, Deuce hit 4. Then he hit another one. Shamit has 3 threes. Brunson has a few threes. Everything they do is match with a three. It's looking ugly, man, for Philly, man. All right. Mikal Bridges, Mitchell Robinson, Carl Anthony Towns, and Deuce McBride. Towns tries to drive baseline. He posts up. He holds it out. Mitchell Robinson sets a screen. Mikal Bridges, no, from the baseline. Tyrese Maxey flies in for the rebound. 59-34, New York Knicks up big in the second quarter. Paul George kicks it to Embiid at the top of the key, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Maxey comes to get it, calls for the screen. He gets one from Embiid. He turns the corner on Mitchell Robinson. Top of the key for Embiid. Embiid drives, takes 2 steps, and he lays it up. He comes up hobbling, but he gets the basket to go. 59-36 New York. Little bit of a bad defensive sequence for the Knicks, but Deuce McBride tries to take it. Mitchell Robinson comes down with it, but loses the handle. Jump ball call, Mitchell Robinson and the Wembanyama Nicholas Batum hybrid. I forgot your man's name. Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson snags down a rebound, kicks it back out the Bridges. Jalen Brunson for 3. No good. Jalen Brunson gets his own rebound, 2 steps, kicks it back out. Mikal Bridges for his first 3. Oh, he misses. Mitchell Robinson doesn't get it, but the ball is knocked out by 25. I forget his name again. The Nicholas Batum hybrid. Josh Hart. 59-36. As Maxey brings it in for a score. Oh, Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges for the layup, 61-38. You know what's crazy? I got the sound in my laptop, and my laptop is behind my TV. My TV has no sound, so I can't necessarily hear. That's crazy. BJ Edgecombe for 3. He's no good. Oh, man. Deuce McBride missed his first 3. Mikal Bridges, strong put back. 63-38 New York. Embiid, little backy out of me. Yeah, Mikal, put your little sharp elbows in his back. Ugh. You got the whole postseason to rest. You got the whole postseason to rest, bro. You ain't gonna need to do nothing, man. Hold your son, bro. Give me that. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Make some noise. This your man Wambi. Knicks up 63-38 right now. Second quarter, man. I'm feeling good, man. Happy about my squad's performance tonight. Mikal Bridges doing his thug thizzle, putting the elbow in Joel Embiid's back. No more of that flopping, sir. I'm tired of it. BJ Edgecombe takes it to the lane to get a deuce. 63-40 New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson drives it. Jalen Brunson stops and pops. Rebound is fought for. Towns comes back out with it, and there's a foul call, or is there a jump ball? So Towns jumps it off with Joel Embiid. Mikal Bridges playing tough defense. And oh, sorry, Towns jumps it off with VJ Edgecombe. Karl Anthony Towns sets up. Joel Embiid guarding him very closely, standing at the three-point line. Gets the screen from Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson goes back right. He steps back for three. He fades away from three. Barely grazes the rim. All right. So now Jalen Brunson forcing the shot a little bit. VJ Edgecombe tries to take it. He takes a two-step. He gets a little friendly bounce off the rim and one to go. The Knicks will challenge it as Joel Embiid falls to the ground. What? And Beef is out here flopping insanely. Look, look. Oh my goodness. And Beat is the worst flopper in the world, bro. Yo, he's a professional flopper. No, no funnies, no funny biz, bro. He is a pro. Yo, Joel Embiid is a professional flopper, bro. He is. He gets exactly what he deserves. He's the greatest flopper I've ever seen. He's way better than Shea at flopping. He's way better than Shea. There's nobody better than Joel Embiid at flopping, yo. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? The Knicks up 20 right now. It's nothing to really talk about. We just trolling Philly right now, man. But it's nobody better than Joel Embiid at flopping. The Knicks have called a timeout at this moment. Joel Embiid was able to shoot 2 free throws off of a flop, but we are still up 20. Shout out to Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Deuce McBride, Landry Shamet. The three-point barrage is real. The Knicks are up big in the first half. Landry Shamet has 3 3-pointers. Deuce McBride has 5. He's 5 of 6. And we are killing this team from behind the three. That's just the clear and concise difference in the game. It's 3-point shooting from the Knicks and the lack of 3-point shooting from the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a lot of flopping going on. Shout out to Joel Embiid. He's trying to keep his team in the game by flopping. So can't be mad. But it's a little sad. But that's what you got to resort to win the game. It's a little sad that he has to do that, but what can I say? Make some noise. It's your man, Why Me? It's no need to even stick around. But we are here because we love NBA basketball and we love the Knicks. But we just need to steady the ship, play consistent, play through our scorers right now, play through our shooters, which are Deuce McBride and Landry Shamet. I don't think I thought Mikal Bridges would hit his first three just by the way the rest of the team was shooting, but he missed a couple threes, so he just needs to continue to go to the basket. He doesn't have to force it. But playoff Mikal is real. Playoff Mikal Bridges is a real thing. And so he's looking to, silence all the critics, hush up all the naysayers. We don't got nothing to talk about. Mikal Bridges is outside. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. The main thing is that understanding the playoffs is a different animal. So what you say in a regular season is different. I was one of them people where if Mikal wasn't going to produce, then I thought he would have had to go too. But it is what it is. It wasn't even about the picks. It was just more about him having to go. Jalen Brunson and his mom is the same height, bro. Raised a killer. Rick her and Rick. Yeah, that Kawhi Leonard shot probably hurt a lot. That was crazy. Word. Don't be greedy, Towns. How was that an offensive foul though? I don't understand how that was an offensive foul. You're not supposed to be guarding him. Like if you put a small on him and he gets you in the post, you get whatever comes to you. You're not supposed to be guarding him down there. Those 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 matchups are for perimeter situations. Those matchups are not for low post situations. You should have switched off. By the time he's gotten to the post, you need to relinquish him back to the big man. You should not be guarding him down there. So that is a disadvantage for you and an advantage for him. And he shouldn't be penalized for his advantage. And so that was wrong. Andre Drummond basket interference. Towns drops. Three from Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson lands on a foot. 66-43 New York. Paul George no look past the Andre Drummond one-handed dunk. Josh Hart on the drive. 15 threes in the first half. Counted 16 from Josh Hart. Kelly Oubre drives aggressively and gets to the line. It's a three-point barrage in Philly. The story of the game right now is three-point shooting, man. New York Knicks 16 to 26 from three. They got no answer. They got no answer. 16 to 26 versus 2 of 12. 16 and 26. You can't fall to, or settle for the three as well. When it starts, when it stop, if it stops, if it happens to stop falling. So now they looking to hack a Mitch for 48 seconds. Slow down the tempo. So right now it's just more of the the hack a Mitch strategy. Them trying to get back in the game and disrupt our flow. It may work, it may not work. Let's see if Mitch can knock down two free throws. Mitch does have 2 points off an assist from Towns. So he was able to previously see the ball go in the basket. Let's see if Mitch can knock down two free throws. Okay, Mitch. Ooh, and that looked like it had some touch to it, too. It looked like it had some touch to it and some rhythm to it, too, Mitch. That's the three. That's the free throw motion that I like right there, bro. Oh, oh, that one was silky, Mitch. Come on, can we get another one? Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh my God. Do you see that? Did you see that? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. That was out. Oh, oh, okay. That's all right. That's okay. But it looks the free throw release looks good. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. But the release, see how soft the release is? He got his nerves up. Oh, them full. Oh, throw the ball up. Ew. Grimes hits a three, 71-50 New York. Deuce McBride on the other side of the court. Mikal Bridges comes to get it. Mitchell Robinson looks to set the pick on Maxey. Mitchell Robinson steps to Embiid. He fades away on Embiid off 1 foot. Mikal Bridges, I meant to say. And ooh wee, it looks so silky smooth for Mikal Bridges. Your man Joel Embiid is the ultimate flopper, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to see what happened. And then he just fell on your man knee. He's a dirty player. Joel Embiid is a dirty player, bro. a dirty player, bro. Mitch, you need to dunk on him one more time. And Beat is a dirty player. 73-50 New York. He's a scumbag, bro. And Beat is straight scum, man. He's scum. He's scum, bro. Knicks some noise. This your man, Why Me? Knicks up. Huge right now. He purposely tries to injure people. Knicks up 73-52. At the moment, Deuce McBride is at the line going to shoot 2 free throws because Philly is in a penalty. So Deuce, although he was passing it, is rewarded for his aggression. He gets to go to the line. Ariel Porty is the big man in charge. I just think this is one of those situations where we need to get out of here healthy because Joel Embiid is a dirtbag. He doesn't need to injure any more of our players. Deuce McBride takes his 6-3, 7-3, makes 6 threes. Deuce McBride has 6 threes tonight. Miles McBride, baby. Let's go. This is a real elimination game. No. No. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about? That's not a foul at all, bro. What are you doing? Exactly. Just hit another three, man, on the way back down, man. I'm sick of Joel Embiid with the flops. But what are they going to do? This is his last game of the season. They're going to reward him for a couple of flops. You know, he gotta at least have what 5 or 10. You know, they're gonna reward him for flopping once or twice in the game, man. Whatever. It's ridiculous at this point. He's not even being touched. He's not even being touched. Deuce McBride, though, player of this game, because he got us off to an amazing start. Deuce McBride as a starter, 20 points, 6 of 8 from three. Shout out to Miles McBride, aka Deuce. Josh Hart for three. And that's another Josh Hart three. This is the game I should have bet on, boy. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. The 3-point shooting is insane right now. Josh Hart, 2 of 4 from three. Karl Anthony Towns, 2 of 2 from three. Brunson has 4 threes. Deuce McBride has 6 threes. Even Quentin Grimes just hit a three. Everybody's hitting threes. Landry Shamet 3 of 5 from three. We got 81 points at halftime. We got 81 points at halftime. $81-57. We ready to sweep. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? This is crazy. We ready to sweep. I don't know what anybody's talking about in basketball, but Monday is gonna be Monday's commentary. Monday's commentary. Monday's commentary is gonna be crazy. But these are all the things that we said. Monday's commentary in the universe, on ESPN World, on YouTube World, on all these panels and all of that is going to be crazy. This is why a group of real Knicks fans should have got out in front of this. But I love everybody. Congratulations on the sweep. You know, a lot of people is holding true to their group chats and everything like that. But you know, real Knicks fans deserve to be out in front celebrating, man. Real Knicks fans deserve to be out in front celebrating, man. Shout out to everybody. You see it, man. You see it. Let's go. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? We outside, man. I'm tired of playing around, bro. Tired of playing around. Tired of playing around. It's an onslaught. Make some noise. It's an onslaught. Let's go. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for dropping something in the chat, man. Thank y'all, man. I've been live streaming. Appreciate that love, boy. Shout out to Roland. Shout out to Roland OG 5424 for just dropping some love, man. Passing through. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. This your man, Why Me? This is on. This is an insane onslaught right now. Nick some noise. Shout out to YouTube for throwing me in the algorithm, you know, and it is what it is. Right now, listen, and I'll give you some real basketball analysis. Here's the real basketball analysis. We are smashing them. Yo, we are smashing them from three. They have no answer. They have no answer. Their hearts have been ripped. Their hearts were ripped out in game one. And all that, you win by 60, you win by 1. It's still a loss. It's still a playoffs. That's what you're supposed to say. Then you come into game 2, you give it all you got, you still lose. Game 3 at home, you give it all you got. You come out the first quarter smoking. Y'all go up 16-2, 12-2, whatever it was, and you still lose. And then now you have nothing. You have no fire. You know you can't beat us. And this is the result. Halftime is 81-57, right? The reason being, again, high three-point shooting. We can't talk so crazy right now because it's been a long time coming, but there's been a lot of chatter. There's been a lot of chatter. Shout out to Roland. Yes, I'm down with the squad, bro. Sincerely been a Knicks fan since the John Starks, Allen Houston, and Spreewell days, since the 1999 upset with the Twin Towers 20 years later. The answer, this is the answer. Let's go, bro. Salute. I appreciate your commentary, man. Brun, Bridges, Cat, and the squad. You already know. Listen, man. This is an amazing time right now to be a Knicks fan, wherever you are, worldwide. I appreciate you tapping in. I mean, it's nothing to really say or analyze at this point. We just shooting a face off right now. We just shooting a face off. There's nothing that this team can do to match the intensity. We do need to come out in the second half and continue, because the game is obviously not over. But right now, the way the focus and which the Knicks are locked in with, it's incredible. It's beautiful to see, man. Beautiful to see. We're playing amazingly in the playoffs. Shout out to the matchups that we receive. But we are playing like we are playing like a top team in the NBA. We are playing like a top team in the playoffs. Um, if you go back in time, if you go back to even the first two games that we did lose to Atlanta, we lost those games by 1 point, not playing our best. We lost those games by a total of 2 points, not playing our best. So it really wasn't a clear delineation from where we are now. We just came out a little bit underestimating our competition, and they made us pay for it. But McBride has been really impressive as well, hitting six threes. Like who would it? Listen, man, I bet on the first game. I bet on the first game, right? And I said that they would have this amazing output, but it was like that we got to it so quickly that Towns went to sit. Tyrese Maxey sat, and Joel Embiid, I wanted him under 28, but Towns went to sit. He didn't get his 20. Tyrese Maxey didn't get his 20. Jalen Brunson got 26 in the first. He got 26 in the first quarter. It was crazy. So like this game was another game though. Threes wise, I should have bet on Deuce McBride, man, coming out crazy. OG Anunoby, get your rest, man. It's your man. Why me? Make some noise. Chuck, Shaq, and Kenny are bringing out the brooms. But again, we got to have to play. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I would love to see another half of amazing three-point shooting. We do not need to slow the tempo down for any means necessary. We're not even playing fast. We're not even playing as fast as Atlanta made us play in the first two games. So we're actually playing like 60% speed right now. This team has nothing. Team has nothing. Let's look on the other end. 2 of 4 from Paul George, 4 points. 19 from Embiid. A lot of flopping situation going on. He's actually 6 of 6 from the field and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre, 8 points, 3 of 5 from the field. Tyrese Maxey, 10 points, 4 of 10 from the field. Edgecombe, 2 of 9. He's with us, 4 points. 0 of 1 for Justin Edwards and 4 points for Andre Drummond, 6 for Quentin Grimes, hitting 2 threes. Listen, we are absolutely smashing this team. The Knicks, however, all 5 starters. Let's go. Towns with 8. Hart with 14. Mikal Bridges with 8. Brunson with 14. Miles McBride leading the way with 20. Who would have thought in a closeout game, Miles McBride would have the most points in the starting 5? This is crazy. OG Anunoby, I know he got to be chilling right now. He got to be chilling. Mike Brown definitely made an adjustment. Mike Brown made him sit. These are all good things that we need from our coach, to be in total control of the squad. And at the end of the day, man, we're looking really good. We're looking really poised to get to the Eastern Conference Finals in dramatic fashion. I love it. I love it. Karl Anthony Towns has 9 assists, bro. 9. Cat has 9 dimes in the first half. Shout out to Cat for passing the ball. Point guard Cat is in effect. Cat has 9 dimes. So what are we talking about right now other than, look, man, we got to play this. We got to play this style of basketball for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season. We play this style of basketball for the rest of the season. We go on 7th Avenue celebrating in June, man. We play this basketball for the rest of the season. We on 7th Avenue celebrating in June. Any by hook or by crook. By hook or by crook. By hook or by crook. Now the boys want to do a show. Now the boys want to do a show. But at this moment, man, we looking good. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm in San Francisco, California, and I'm not that much of a Warriors. I feel connected to NY, so I hope I'm a part of them. Listen, man, respect, bro, and thank you very much, man. If you subscribe, man, appreciate that. Holla at me. I need to definitely come out here and do more Knicks content, but there's other videos and everything like that. But yo, the Knicks fan TV, they always set up stuff in San Francisco too. So shout out to CP. He's out there at times when the Knicks play the Warriors as well. So link up with him. Follow KFTV as well. I'm sure you probably do. But once you know that, when the regular season come back around, the Knicks will definitely be in San Francisco. The West Coast Knicks are out there in LA as well. So yeah, look for that, man. Look for that. Respect, man. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, thank you for tapping in, man. KFTV, yo. Definitely shout out to KFTV, man. You know. But this is Nick Some Noise. This your man, Why Me? And I'm doing my thing today. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, the wives, the daughters, the granddaughters, the great grandmothers, the auntie cousins, the aunts, the godmothers. You know what time it is, man. Why me loves all the ladies. You heard? So, listen, man. Make some noise. This your man, Why Me? What we talking about?
Towns must love getting 3 fouls in the first half of every game he plays.
So what?
He just got his third.
It don't matter.
Sense. The second one made no sense.
Embiid is flopping, man. Embiid is flopping, man. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. I'm not worried about Towns getting 3 fouls at this point, man. Towns know how to play. He knows how to play with adversity. He knows how to play with fouls at this point. So I'm not necessarily worried about Towns getting an absorbing amount of fouls, especially in this game. He can actually go sit at the beginning of the fourth quarter, end of the third quarter. We just need to continue to keep this lead up. Keep this lead up, keep up the high shooting. Jalen Brunson ain't even get active yet. He ain't even start going to work yet. Nick Some Noise. This your man, Why Me? Jalen Brunson is still tame. Like, he still got 14. Considering the points that he's been putting up. 35, 33 last game, 28 the second game. Like, he's only got 14. He hasn't yet taken over the game. Wait until Jalen Brunson decides, all right, I'm gonna take over now. I got this. Y'all chill. You see it, right? Wait until Brunson is like, all right. Yeah, man. Let your roommate know the Sixers are broomstick material, baby. Sweep. Let's sweep them up, man. Let's sweep them up. Nick Some Noise. This your man, Why Me? Let's sweep them up, man. Shout out to everybody listening, man. Shout out to everybody jumping in. You know what I'm saying? This is the YouTube live show that we've all been waiting for. This is the YouTube live show that we've all been waiting for. This is the live show that we've all been waiting for. And the reason why is because we about to get that Swizzy. That Swiffer. Shout out to that sweet. There's nothing I can do. Mark Lamont, you should have took that walk from Joe. Joe saved you $1,000. Bring that money in. I wish you would send that to me, bro. I'd take it. Joe gave you that stack, bro. Bring that money in, Mark. Nick Some Noise. This your man, Why Me? Listen, man. New York Knicks up big, going into the second half. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's gonna be whack though, because then it's like, now we gotta wait. Now we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now we gotta wait for Detroit and Cleveland to finish out their series. But we gotta date with the NBA finals, man. And I don't think nobody is standing in our way right now. The way I feel, the way we shooting the basketball, the confidence level in which we shooting in basketball, our bench production. Detroit does have bigs to throw at our bigs. They can go like quadruple big. And the referees will allow the Detroit Pistons to play physical against us. They will. They will. But if anybody knows, it's the captain. 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 Nick some noise. This your man, Why Me. We still at halftime right now. What's everybody got going on? You know what I'm saying? Drop a note in the chat where you tuning in from. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm put me in front of some cool people right now. So I had a nice little chat with my man Rolling Dog. But what we talking about right now? What we talking about right now? What? Colonel, that's the crazy. I don't want to say that commercial, but whatever. Let me get one of them steaks with the cheese whiz. Yeah, y'all ain't putting enough steak on that. Y'all ain't putting enough steak. Man, let's go, man. I keep you tapped in, bro. I keep you tapped in. Right now, the second half is about to start in a minute. We got 81 points, 18 and 29 from from three in the first half. Like, I don't even know how to explain that, man. We hit 18 threes in the first half, dude. I don't even know how to explain that. Philadelphia has no answer right now. All right, so we about to take the court, man. Nick Nurse is talking to his coaching staff. He doesn't know what's going on. He's encouraging his boys and his team to keep fighting. But again, it's a wrap. Philly cheesesteaks are looking like some little cardboard cheesesteaks right now, man. But now I ain't gonna lie, I would kill for one right now. I would kill for one of those right now. All right, so Town surveying is saying he passes to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges easy two on the other side. So we come out same way we left. Nick Nurse sinks back in his seat. Nothing to do there, brother. What can you do? What can you do? There's no defense being played. Paul George, though, hits a long two or three. He gets credit for a three. So the Knicks up 23. Jalen Brunson comes up the other side of the court. Towns from the top of the key. Jalen Brunson jab steps on VJ Edgecombe and loses control, but a foul is called. So Paul George could possibly come alive in the second half, and we'll see what's going on with that. But as of right now, Towns is still working on a double. Well, he's actually gotten another double now because he has 10 assists. So let's see. Let's check Towns stats. Actually, he's working on a double because he only has 8 points. But Towns does have a 10 assist game right now. Towns drives. He shoots a runner. No good. Towns gets free. Towns gets fouls, actually. So look, Towns is about to go to the line for his ninth and possibly 10th point. That'd be a double. He has 10 assists. Josh Hart shaking up as he got that ball to Towns. Josh Hart a little shaken up, took a shot into the dome piece. Towns right now, 10 assists, 8 points, 3 or 4 from the field. Has he shot any free throws? No. So he's now shooting his first free throw, just made it. And he'll go for another one. So Karl Anthony Towns being the decision hub is something that hasn't been talked about. When I first went to see the Knicks, when they got Towns play in Charlotte, it was a preseason game. I went to see the Knicks play in Charlotte because I'm here. And I just noticed that Towns would come down the top of the key. At the top of the key, he was standing at the 3-point line, whatever you want to call it. And he would do nothing. Nothing would happen. There would be no action. There would be no offense. So it took 2 seasons to get Towns to understand like you have to decide what to do with the ball from this location. Joel Embiid tries to drop step. Joel Embiid fades away and gets a two to go. The Knicks up 85-62 on a two from Joel Embiid, who now has how much does Embiid have? Let's see. Embiid has 21. Towns drives on Embiid. Towns lays it up. Towns gets his 12 point. So 12 for Towns, 21 for Embiid. Towns takes the contact, draws the contact, but there's a foul called on Towns. He can't get nothing right. It doesn't matter what happens. So now, if that would have been the same, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? So Towns gets a foul call, but I don't understand. Yeah, man, Cat, your boy Cat is holding it down, man. Take care. Have a good day at work, bro. Your boy Cat is holding it down though right now, man. But I don't know. I felt like he was in position to take that charge. So Mitchell Robinson comes in for Towns. We got Deuce McBride, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges. Joel Embiid misses his second free throw, or the second free throw of two. And Patrick Ewing is right behind the Knicks bench. Deuce McBride misses the three. Kelly Oubre secures the rebound with a little bit of pressure from Mikal Bridges. Maxi brings it up the court. Maxi kicks it to George. George for the three. George misses. Out of bounds on Philly, 87-63. So Deuce missing his first three of the second half. But again, Deuce McBride, oh my goodness, an amazing shooting night. 6 of 9 so far from three. Mikal Bridges takes the screen. He steps back from the elbow, fade away from Mikal Bridges, and that's another two to go. Mikal Bridges, 21 minutes, 12 points, 6 of 9 for the field. No threes yet, but very efficient from two. Joel Embiid from the elbow. Joel Embiid hits a nice 2 pointer. Now, if Joel Embiid were to play like this with some type of integrity, it would be different. But the fact that he flops and does all of these antics and things like that, tries to low key get guys hurt, is why I don't have no respect for him. But if he just plays straight up basketball, shot the ball, obviously you get fouled when you get fouled. Sometimes you gotta sell a call. Jalen Brunson knocks down another three. The Knicks are up insanely, 92-67 right now. There's nothing. There's nothing that they have. VJ Edgecombe is with us. VJ Edgecombe don't want none. He gets it to Embiid. Embiid drops it off to Edgecombe. Edgecombe does a turnaround on Brunson or McBride. Which one of them? They kind of look the same from a distance. Brunson goes up. He throws it up to Mitch. Mitch, quick tap, dunks it in. Mitch looks like okay, or maybe that was just him getting in position. Mitch looked like he was hobbling. Joel Embiid gets it at wide open, doesn't take the three. Maxi comes around the curl. There's no continuity for the Philadelphia 76ers. I know they can feel the butterflies in their stomach right now. Ugh. Joel Embiid does not want to get dunked on again tonight. Maxi, however, uh, uh, a tendon tear in his pinky. Tyrese Maxey gets one to go. 94-70 New York. Little full court pressure here from Philly as Jalen Brunson slips it. At this point, is it Watford? No, not Watford. Drummond. Barlow. That's who's on Jalen. But Jalen Brunson hits another three with the court vision. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jalen Brunson. Oh my goodness on Barlow. Oh, Jalen Brunson. Oh my goodness. And a steal. Mikal Bridges. Oh, that's it. That's it. Stick a fork in these boys. Stick a fork. Stick a fork in these boys. Stick a fork in them. Stick a fork in them. Stick a fork in them. Stick a fork in these boys, boy. Stick a fork in these boys. Word, bro. It's a rap, God. It's over a lot. It's over a lot. It's over a lot. It's over a lot. Make some noise. This your man, Wami. We're gonna take a quick pause for the calls. Be right back on you. Make some noise. We back, man. BJ Edgecombe called Barlow sneaking in, and Mikal Bridges fouled him to the back of the head. That is a foul. Man, this is a beat down of the highest order, but we need to continue to keep it going. Shout out to the Knicks. We don't really see nothing going on right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Josh. Oh my gosh. Oh, give me that. Mitch almost ripped Embiid. Oh, Deuce for another three. Deuce for another three. Ah! It's spooky out here, bro. It's spooky out here, bro. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Mm. Man, what an impressive win. And why is American Express trying to authorize a $50 charge on my car today that I don't know about? Make some noise. This your man, why me? Mitchell Robinson comes to set the screen. Crime tries to jump it. Josh Hart bobbles it. Who the hell are you throwing the ball to? Boy, who was you throwing it to? Knicks up 30 right now. Josh Hart almost hit a baby, bro. Josh Hart almost hit a baby. He almost took out a baby. Let's go, Knicks. And listen, man, this isn't one of those games where we're going to get too high off the hog or whatever you want to call it. But this is a fantastic win for Knicks. You know, for the Knicks to continue our hopes, our aspirations, rather, not even hopes, like our championship aspirations. We playing who's in front of us, and we're taking them out convincingly as we should. We're showing clear delineation who the better team is, and there's nothing else to it. We're showing who the better team is. We're showing that we're the better team in both situations. We're staying very humble throughout the process. We're not trying to foul nobody. We're not trying to hurt nobody. We're not trying to muck the game up. We're just trying to get out of here with the win. We're not trying to stop nobody from going to home, see their kids and all that. We just trying to get out here with the win, man. It's a lot of hate on the other end. You know what I'm saying? And we aren't like the cocky showboating team. We don't have those cocky superstars. Towns and Jalen Brunson are very, very humble superstars. These guys play for their families. These guys play for their families. Towns plays for his mom and his dad. Rest in peace to Carl Anthony Towns' mother. He plays for his family, man. It's Mother's Day right now. You know what I'm saying? So you could imagine how Towns is feeling right now. It's Mother's Day. So you think he don't want to get out of here, like, you know what I'm saying, and go honor his mother's memory? Word up, man. Real situation. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff going on. Shout out to Towns, boy. Shout out to Towns. Ooh. Towns hits the Kevin Garnett jumper. 107.75 New York. What terrible defense, man. Shout out to Carl Anthony Towns, man. Clyde. Ooh, you see Clyde? I like that blazer, Clyde. What's that? Ooh, you see Clyde? Oh. Mo be rocking them Nigels. Mm. Mo. Word. That's how we freaking lost Julius Randle. You got to save these players from themselves. Let's go, New York. Salute the Sounds, baby. Basically. Listen, man, it's been real. they gonna do with the Knicks, bro? Come on, baby. All y'all stay healthy and we good. And be blaming refs and stuff. And be blaming the refs and everything. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is OD, bro. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm doing 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the out of my way. Oh, oh. Mm. So no three from Deuce, but still, the heater is on. The heat is on. Oh, 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 oh. The heat is on. The heat is on. Somebody screamed out, "Have fun in Cancun." Yo, My man. Fire. Going home today. Damn, that's crazy. Sending dudes in a retirement down 40. Oh, sending dudes in a retirement down 40. Mm.